Welcome to the Pilates party, our first anniversary. It was actually yesterday, but we're still celebrating. I hope you're well, you've not got any injuries. Today's class we're going to be doing intervals, so we're going to do 1 minute of the exercise, 30 seconds rest, and I've got a block and I've got a band that we're going to use as well. So I hope you're well, you've not got any injuries. Bring your feet to hip distance apart. I'm going to start the timer straight away. Okay, roll the shoulders. So we're setting up neutral position, feet hip distance apart. Okay, lift and roll your shoulders. Whilst we're doing that, let's bring our pelvis into neutral. So you feel the tailbone pointing to the floor with your PSIS bones. And then at the front, your ASIS bones, and the pubic bone pointing down towards the floor. And then lengthen your spine. We've got Balearic Beats by Pure Energy Go Music. This is one of the ones that they did quite a long time ago for us. A whole new fitness company started, well, they've been going for years and years, ever since I've been teaching, but license-free music for us instructors. It needs to go online. And now there's loads of albums, there's over 100 that we've been using. And I'm very lucky to be an ambassador for them as well, which has been brilliant. I get everything. Okay, relax your shoulders down. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just breathe in wide and full. And out through the mouth. You should feel the ribs open as you inhale, feel the ribs close as you exhale. And we're going to take it into some side bends. So on your next out breath, lateral flexion, inhale, center. So let's think about some of the principles that we use in Pilates. So we've got some of the ones beginning with C: control, centering, concentration, we've got breath. We want to flow with the breath. We've got coordination. Another one is, I said control, yeah? If you want to work a bit harder, let's take an arm up and over. Draw your shoulder girdle down. Stretch over the top. And last one. And in between each exercise, you're just going to double check your alignment. Just check that your feet haven't changed position. Everything's symmetrical. We're centered, thinking about the deep abdominal muscles. We don't need to really switch them on a lot whilst we're warming up, more with the harder exercises. But just being aware of those deep core muscles, the internal ones that help support your spine and your pelvic floor as well. Cross the arms in front. Okay, genie position, and inhale, prepare, exhale, twist. And center. Little rotation there. Okay, so that's a little bit stiff and stable through the pelvis. Bring your arms down by the side. Take one arm forwards, one arm backwards, and let your torso rotate. A little bit more natural movement than holding the arms in front. You can look over the shoulder, and you can raise the arm up towards the back wall. And center. And then give your shoulders a roll there. Okay, again, just realign if you need to. As your pelvis gone lazy, is your bum sticking out or you're leaning back, just realign your pelvis. Raise one heel up and keep the pelvis centered. So this is where we need to use our core stabilizers a bit more. Change sides. Okay, and exhale, raise your heel. Inhale, place it down. If you're happy, and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy, and that's controlled, switch sides. So you start to lift up and down. And the heel that's up, the opposite arm goes forwards. And now allow your body to twist again. Keep looking straight ahead. The knees are going towards the front. And your shoulders and spine are rotating. So again, lots of good mobility through your spine there. Working through your feet, ankles, knees and hips. And back to center, well done. Okay, hip hinges. One of our really important exercises. We can break from the hips, pushing your bottom backwards. Feel the weight go into your heels. A neutral spine. And then use your glutes and your hamstrings to lift back up again. So we can start with the hands at the side of the legs. Draw your rib cage down. Let's hinge, inhale. Exhale to lift. Okay? You could have your hands across your chest. Exhale to lift. You can have your hands by the side. You can hinge and reach one arm forwards to the side of the ear and bring it back. And obviously do the same on the other side. So you're loading it up. Or you could hinge and do both arms. Really keep that neutral. Can you feel it in the back of your legs? You feel a little bit of a pull in your hamstrings. You're lifting the sitting bones up behind you. Arms float to the side of the ears if you're doing that. And then bring it back to the center. Well done. Okay, take your block. Step onto it with your left foot, if you can. And we're going to do sand circles. You can do this on the floor. So raise your other heel up, find your pelvis. Okay, so you're going to take your right foot forwards and then circle around. You can slide it on the floor if you need to keep contact. Put the hands across your chest or raise it off the floor. Now, just think about using the glutes on the supporting leg. We're on a slightly unstable surface, the block. So it's going to work deeper, stabilising muscles through the joints. Whoops, wobble, wobble. I've not got my foot far enough forwards on my block, really. Oh, yeah, I have. So you bring it through and circle. Think about that mobility into your hip joint as well. Oh, I'm gonna fall. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Saved it. So I can feel that leg working on the block or on the mat. I'm not doing very well. And step off. Well done. A little rest. It's quite nice having 30 seconds rest, isn't it? We've only been having 20 recently. Okay, let's change sides. So step onto your block or just do circles on the floor. Hands across the chest. Center yourself, align, and off we go. Forwards and circle. Through and round. Think about the center, gently engaging, bracing. Relax your shoulders. Lengthen through your spine. Push the top of your head up to the ceiling. Well done, and step off the block. Well done. Okay, let's take hold of our band. So it should be quite nicely warmed up. And hold it up in the air above the head. We're going to do lat pull downs. Take your feet about shoulder width apart. Tuck the tailbone down, align your pelvis in neutral, and drop the shoulder girdle down. And just pull your sternum in a little bit here. Feel that connection of the muscles. Rib and hip connection. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, right arm comes down to the side of the leg and inhale back up. And then the left. Think about the shoulder that's staying really still as well. And this arm comes down, touch the side of your leg. Tuck your elbow in. Pull it down and up. Good stretch. Working those lats. Okay, last one. Finish on your opposite side which you started. And then back to centre. Well done. We're going to take the band around the back. Bring your feet to hip distance apart. And we're going to do our squat with chest press. So you've aligned up your feet with your knees and hips. The band's under your arms against your rib cage. We're going to inhale, squat and push. And exhale to come back up. You might actually want to breathe as you push. Let's change that breathing pattern, sorry. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, push with your arms and squat. That feels better, doesn't it? Exhale. By all means, you can stick to whatever breathing pattern you want to. Just try and make them flow together. That's just that when you do arms and legs, sometimes it's different breathing patterns. Normally we'd squat, we'd inhale, but because we're pushing with the arms, we're exhaling. So feel the chest work, the front of your shoulders and your triceps as well, because you're extending your elbow. Sitting down and back with your bum. Neutral spine. Oh, that's it, last one. Slide the band down under your bum cheeks. Okay. A little hip hinge. And we're going to push the arms forwards. Are you ready? So we're going to go. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hip hinge and push your arms forwards. And inhale back in. Now it's quite tough that. Try with one arm if you want to. You're going to try with the other arm. Or if you can, both arms. So you push the back of your legs against the band. Okay, tuck your tailbone slightly under. You come back up. Make sure it feels okay on your back. Get in the front of your shoulders there. Now we're getting on. Oh. Like that. Almost there. Oh, last one. Oh, good stuff. Well done. Now let the band come down and step into it with both Both feet. Okay, let's do front arm raises. Shoulders down and back. So start, inhale, prepare. Exhale, single arm forwards. Inhale, down. Exhale, the other arm. Keeping your body really still. If you can do both at the same time, do both. Is the pelvis in neutral? Is the shoulder girdle down and the neck lengthened? Exhale away, inhale down. So when your arms are forwards with a band, it's trying to pull you forwards. So all those muscles down your back are isometrically contracting to stop your body from moving. Also your core's working, muscles of your lower back, your QLs. So if you think about that movement there, it's really pulling you forwards. So you have to work those stabilizing muscles. Step off with your left foot and let go with your left hand. We're going to do side arm raise with side leg lift. So you're going to side arm raise with your right arm, and you're going to either slide your leg out to the side, or you're going to lift and point your toe. Now if you want to, you can rotate that foot outwards, a bit like a ballet dancer if you want, and feel that squeeze on your glutes. Okay. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, we go. And in. You just need to go shoulder height with the arm. So lengthen, concentration, coordination, centering, control. Breath. Flow. How are we getting on? Can you feel your supporting leg glutes working? Well done, relax. Switch sides. And God, get a sweaty hand. Okay, gather your band up, same tension. Slide your foot out, you can bring it in with the heel. Squeeze those glutes. Feel the pelvis. Or you can stand with both feet turned out. Okay, ready? Let's go. Exhale away. Inhale back in. Point your toe. Flex your foot. Point as it goes out. Flex as it comes back. Keep that alignment through your body. Imagine you're balancing a glass of water on your head. Glass of wine. At 19 crimes, don't spill any. You can't spill that, it's alcohol abuse. Squeeze the glutes. And well done. Good. Have a little wiggle there. How are we doing? Let go of the band. Let's give our hands a rest. Stand at the back of your mat. Okay, inhale, fan your arms up. Exhale, hip hinge. Let's squat and take it forwards into a minute of push-ups. When you're ready, knees come down, chest in line with your hands. neutral spine. Inhale to chest between the hands. Exhale to lift. So you've got your box push up. Or take your knees further back and bring your feet up to your bum, but don't cross them over. Or slap your legs. Or up on your toes, full ones. Or if you need to do an alternative, just sit back, head neck squeeze, or against the wall, but we're nearly done now. Okay, from there, bottoms up, walking back in. Bend your knees, come up with a flat back or roll up. Well done. Take hold of your band. Hold the band in your right hand, step on with it with your right foot. Take your left foot back for a split squat with shoulder press. The right arm starts in a bicep curl position. Left foot back. Align, center, neutral. Inhale down, push your bum back. Exhale, push your arm to the sky. Inhale, bum goes back. Exhale, push to the sky. I'll turn to face you now. So check the alignment of your knees, hips, ankles. Push. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Stack your wrist above your elbow, elbow above your shoulder. Just gotta watch that you don't lift your ribs up too high as you come up. Just think about coming back to good posture. Your rib cage can just draw in there a little bit there. Da 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 da. Squeeze. Well done. Change sides. How are we getting on? Alright, so bring the band up into your bicep curl position on the inside of your arm. Little step back with the leg. Not too far, it's a split squat. Unless you were doing split lunges, which is much further back with the leg. More challenging further back. Okay, is the pelvis level. Off we go. Inhale down. Exhale, push to the top. Stack the wrist over your elbow, elbow over your shoulder. Inhale down, bring your elbow into the side of your rib cage and push. How are we doing? Squeeze your glutes. Push for your shoulder. When you do shoulder presses above the head, it works all three of the shoulder muscles, the deltoids, anterior, posterior, and medial. And relax there. Well done. Okay, so let's do the dumb waiter. Place the band across your palms. You can kneel down if you want to, or I'll give you some balancing as well to do. So first thing, dumb waiter. Elbows tucked in. We're going to exhale, stretch the band out to the side. And inhale, bring it back in. So see how the elbows under the shoulder. Okay, if you want to, we can stride back. Kneel down as you do the dumb waiter, stand up, step in. Stride back onto the ball of the foot, kneel down onto the floor, back up. Of course, you work at your own range of movement. Alternative would be do knee lifts instead of these lunges. If you struggle to lunge, just do the step back. Yeah, just modify it to whatever is comfortable for you. Or get down on your knees, that's fine as well. If your legs are tired, do knee lifts. So you could always just do some knees up like this. Or you could go out to the side as well. We've done some out to the side. Okay, it's your last one. Well done. Good stuff. Okay, slow you down a little bit. Come down onto your bum. Slide this back a little bit. The end of the mat, let's roll back. Feet together or hip distance apart. Sit tall. So again, you go at your range of movement. Take a breath in. Exhale to roll back. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale forwards. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll back. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. If you'd rather just have a lie down and do pelvic tilts with your knees bent, then that's an alternative as well. Round the spine. Make sure you tuck your chin in as you're going backwards and coming up. So you're trying to get that rounded shape all the way through your spine and up the back of your head. Put the hands across the chest to work harder. Okay, well done. Now, we're going to take the band round your feet. You can sit on your block and pop the band round your feet. Just check you've not got any holes in your band or tears. Remember, if you hear it snap, close your eyes straight away. Okay, wiggle your bum, find your sitting bones. We're going to do seated row. Inhale, prepare, and pull towards your lower ribs. Okay, so you're pulling downwards, not upwards towards your head. Now, give the shoulder blades a squeeze. Thumbs face up, or you could even turn your thumbs up and slightly out, just to get the elbows in tighter. Rub the inside of your arms against your rib cage, and draw your shoulders down. Make it look neat and tidy. So working into our posture again. Postural muscles, those posterior muscles. And last one. And relax. Well done. Let's have a lie down. Okay. So we're going to do opposite leg and arm. So on the centre line of your mat, find your neutral pelvis, belly button, pubic bone, aces bones in line. Okay, walk your fingertips down, tuck your chin slightly in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, take your right leg forwards, left arm over. Inhale, back in. And the other side. And in. Now if you want to raise your legs up, push you back into the floor. Can exhale away, inhale back in. Exhale away, inhale back in. Keeping those aligned through the knees and the hips and the feet. Feel that you're staying centered and controlled. Finish with your left leg. and back to centre. Well done. Give the knees a hug. Okay. Take the band up in the air. We're going to do pull down across the chest with the band with a double leg stretch. So bring your knees up, or you can slide them along the floor. Feet together, knees together. In fact, get that block between your legs, between your knees. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, send your legs away, point your toes and stretch the band across the chest. Inhale, back in. So if you get that block between your knees, that's going to work your inner thighs. Exhale away, give it a squeeze. Now, if that doesn't feel comfortable on your hips and pelvis, then ditch the block. Just try and keep your feet together. Head staying on the floor. You can lower the legs to work harder. You can shorten your band or double the band up to make that more challenging on the upper body. And relax, well done. Place the feet down. Okay, lift your bum up, put the band around your back and under your arms like we did when we did the double arm chest press and squat. But we're going to do a hip roll. When the legs go to the right, you push your right arm across the body. So elbows on the floor, knuckles face up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll your knees to the right and push your right hand across the opposite way. Inhale, back in. Exhale to the left and the left arm pushes across. So you're getting rotation of your spine. Lift your legs up to work harder. It's not a big move. You will need to reduce your range of movement because you've not got your arms fully extended out to the side for balance. So go to the point where you feel like you might fall over or roll over, and then squeeze your core muscles back to centre. So we roll and back. Roll. Turn your head the way the arm's going across. The opposite way to your legs. And last one. And centre. Well done. So keep the band there. Keep the band there. Okay, feet on the floor, but let's go into bridges. We're going to hold the band at the top when we get into the bridge and do a chest fly. So it's going to go like this. We're going to come, inhale, pelvic tilt, exhale, up. Okay, at the top, we're going to open the arms out to the side and bring it back. And then we're going to come down through the spine, bring your hands down. Push your arms up, go into bridge. Open your arms out to the side. Bring it back in. Bridge down, arms down. Arms up, bridge with the pelvic tilt or just straight up. Open, close the arms, bridge down, arms down. So you go with your arms first and last. Open, chest fly. I like to work through segmental control, articulating the spine joint by joint, vertebra by vertebra. Squeezing the glutes, hamstrings and back. Last one. Well done. Okay, let go of the bands, take it out, and let's go into the 100. Bring your knees up into your chest. Not the chin, curl up. I've still got the block between my knees. It's up to you whether you want to keep it there, or you can put it between your feet. Extend the legs up and forwards, not the chin. Curl up, look down towards your belly button, raise your arms forwards, 5 sniffs in as we pump the arms down towards the ground and exhale. Off we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck your chin in. Remember, try and get that rounded new shape through your back and back of your head. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull your tummy in a little bit. Make sure your back feels fine. Feel it in the front of your body. Reach in. You can always bend your knees if you need to. You can lower your legs to work harder. And relax. Roll onto your side. Set yourself up for double leg lift, side series 3. On the center line of your mat, make a little gap under your ribs. Bring the toes towards the front slightly. Hip top shoulder back and down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, point your toes, raise your legs up. Flex your feet, bring them down and point. So we go. Exhale, lift, flex, inhale, down and point. If you can balance, you can put this top arm on the top leg. You can add a semi-mermaid if you want, lift the upper body as well. Flex. Lift, flex. Can you feel it right in your obliques and your QLs? Draw your ribcage down and in. And relax. Push yourself up to side kneeling or a position that you're comfortable in. Do some side bend stretches. So I'm taking that leg that I was lay on in front, sole of the foot on the inner thigh, and pulling my other heel round towards my bottom. Hold on to the shin. Let's take this arm up first. That was on the right side. And then take that arm down and reach over and stretch. Take a breath in. Exhale, let's lift and change. And just keep it flowing. Exhale as you move, inhale as you get there and stretch, exhale as you move back, and inhale as you get there. Stretching over. A controlled pace, but it's still a bit dynamic. Reach up, get that good stretch down through your lats, obliques, QLs. Well done. Sit on your bottom with your legs in front. Put the block under your bum if you need to. I don't know why that's... that should be on. So, okay, sit with your feet in front, chest up, place your fingertips on your shoulders, feet flexed. Inhale, prepare. We're going to exhale, rotate. Inhale to center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale to center. That stopped the music, that did. I wonder if we can get that going again. Exhale. Keep doing this seated twist. Now check your feet are flexed and your bum's staying really still. I've not put my phone on do not disturb, have I? That's why. How dare you disturb us in the middle of our Pilates session? Okay, we're back to it. So as you exhale, twist, inhale to center. I can't believe my phone just went off in the middle of a Pilates class. It drives me insane when that happens. I grit my teeth together and smile. So you're going to get that. Well done. Lie down on your other side. Okay, so we did the double leg lift and then we did the seated mermaid. We're doing really well, we're getting through quite a lot. We always do when we do intervals, don't we? So, line yourself up, straight line, bring your toes slightly forwards. Okay, point them away, inhale, prepare. Exhale, raise the legs, flex the feet. Inhale, down, and point. Exhale, lift, flex, down, and point. If you can balance, hand on the side. And if you can add that semi-mermaid from the floor. And exhale, lift, inhale to lower. You should feel the squeeze between your ribs and your hips, or your ribs and your pelvis. Keep stretching, well done. Okay, bend the knees, push yourself up into that side kneeling position or whatever which way you want to sit that's comfortable for you. I know not everybody can sit with your knees like this, but you can maybe sit with your legs out in front. Hold on to the shin and reach up with this arm, inhale, and exhale to bring it down and over, and inhale to reach with the other. Off we go. Stretch. And over. Let it flow. Think about what the spine's doing. It's want to be going side to side like you're gliding between two panes of glass. We've still got good posture. Avoid slouching. And lengthen up through the spine, through the top of your head. Good. Stretch. Well done. Okay, into shell stretch. We'll do superheroes and then back extensions and then we're going to stretch out. So come up onto the hands and knees. Place the hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Find your neutrals, pelvis and spine. Lengthen the neck, push your sternum up and your ribs into your shoulder blades. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, turn your thumb up, slide a little fingertip along the floor of your big toe, and they take off like planes, and they land again like planes. And we want to do the softest landings possible as we come in, not like Ryanair. EasyJet and Isa pilots. Or Jet2, I like Jet2. Exhale away. Keep the back strong and stable. Push away. And in. Keep the neck lengthened, the spine lengthened. Focus on that stability through your body. And finish off on the opposite arm that you started on. Well done. Okay, have a lie down on your tummy. Last one, extension. Feet to the corners of the mat. Chest on the centre line, nose on the centre line. We're going to do 3 lifts, starting with an inhale. So we go, a little nudge, inhale. Exhale, lift your chest and head. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, down. You do it with the arms by the side of the legs. Inhale, nudge. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lower. You can do it with the hands at the side, but hovering off the floor. Try and relax your glutes. You can even add a reach forwards. Keep looking down towards the floor. Lengthen the back of your neck. And relax. Well done. Good stuff. Sit back into the shell stretch. And then come up onto the hands and knees if we can. Let's do some cat stretches. So hands under your shoulders. So we're going to go gently flex your spine and then go the other way. So those of you who need to modify it to make it smaller, do so. So flexion and extension. How does it feel? Okay, last one, and relax there. Fantastic, give the shoulders a roll. How are you feeling? Okay, let's have a lie down on our back. Take your band, fold it in half, and let's do hamstring stretch. So let's put it around your right foot, guide it up, slide the one forwards, and let's slowly develop the stretch. So first of all, get the mild tension in the back of the thigh. Check your alignment through your legs and on your mat and your body. When you feel that tension slightly relax, give it a gentle pull and bring the tension back in again. Breathe through your nose, out through your mouth. And pull a bit further. Check that your neck's relaxed in the shoulders. You can turn the head from side to side. Take both ends of the band into the right hand and guide it out to the side. And take your other arm out the other way. And rope, you can keep those hips square with the ceiling. Right, bring it back up. Let's change sides. Hamstring stretch the other one for a minute. Slide that leg forwards. So get neutral pelvis, neutral spine, and then the hamstring stretch. Wait for it to relax. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your brow, your cheeks, your jaw, your eyes, and pull if you can. Increase a bit more. Take both ends of the band into that hand and guide it over to the side. Stretch your inner thighs. Increase a bit more, pull it down and round. And back up to the top, well done. Take the band off. Bend both knees, cross one heel over onto the opposite knee, and into your glutes and piriformis stretch. You can grab the underneath leg, or just hold onto your foot and knee on top, and pull. You can use the underneath leg to press against your foot. That'll help you increase your stretch. Feel it round the glutes. Pull, pull, pull. Keep holding it. We're going to keep that heel crossed onto that knee. Keep it there, put the foot down, and then roll the sole of that top foot over towards the floor, and turn your head the opposite way and hold it there. Breathe. Back to centre. Change sides, glute stretch for a minute. Glutes and piriformis, lift the leg up. You can either grab underneath that thigh or hold onto your foot and knee and pull. Pull it towards you. Good stretch on your glutes. Increase it a bit more. And really feel that stretch. If it's relaxed, then you want to pull it a bit more. Bring the tension back in. Progress it, then develop it. So you're going to keep that heel crossed onto that knee, place your foot down, and then you're going to roll it over to the side. Turn your head the opposite way. You've got a rotation of your spine. You might feel that down the outside of your thigh, your IT band, more around your glutes again. And back to the centre. Okay, let's rock up to seated, and then up to kneeling. We'll gradually get up, but we'll do our hip flexors first while we're here. So step forwards with one leg. Let's do a pelvic tilt, hip flexor stretch. Arm can reach up and over the top. I think we're we've covered everything. Change sides. Reach up. Oh, it's like pelvic tilt first, then the arm up and over. So you feel from the hip, obliques, QLs, lats. And bring it up to standing. Bring the feet back to hip distance apart. Let your arms swing round. Pelvis in neutral. Okay, feet precise where they need to be. Hands behind the back, stretch the chest. Take the arms in front, stretch out the upper back. And then take both arms up, deep breath in, hands together, down through the middle. And take a little bow there. Give yourself a clap. Thank you for joining me for the Pilates Party Intervals. Thank you very much. Take care. I shall see you next time.